Hi, this is Bob Miller of the Los Angeles Kings. You're listening to Kings Realm Podcast. Hope you enjoy it.
Hey.
Welcome to the Kings Realm, presented by the Hockey Podcast Network. It's been a couple weeks, so we don't know what the hell we're doing. Be sure to follow us on all the social medias at Kings Realm Pod. Leave us a voicemail or send us a text at 562-317-0087.
87.
So, what a 2 weeks has been. Kings drafted 9 players. They re-signed a player and signed 5 free agents?
Yeah.
What? 5? And
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel kind of weird about all this. So, let's do this. I'm Des Wilson. That is James Whitlock. Yeah.
We'll get into that too.
Hannah's correcting us. 9 free agents?
Well, no.
I don't know. I thought it was 5. Who else? Was there more? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention today. James is doing the research. Maybe we should have done that while we were trying to wait for Jordan. Jordan might join us in a little bit. Apparently he has more important people than us. And now it's just me. James is gone. So here we go. 4 more today. Maybe we should have done some research. Oh, man. How did I wind up here by myself? Oh, I gotta let James back in. There he is.
I was going to say, I'm here.
You disappeared.
The whole time.
And then, yeah. Top stories.
All right.
I'm on the website. Let's go to news. Oh, this is weird. We got to change this. So there we go. All right.
So we start with, we'll start with Kuzi, right?
I mean, that's the easy one to start with. I like it. I like it a lot.
The next one in order would be Forsberg.
Did that one happen first?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't hate it. He had better numbers than Riddick. So I'm good with that.
Okay. Next is Armia.
Big dude. Penalty killer. Nothing to hate there.
Next would be probably the one I think gets the most attention. Well, no, not the most attention. Sorry. Second most attention, Cody Ceci.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the guy. I know that he was on Edmonton for a while. And I don't think he was a noticeable guy when playing them, other than his name.
So I guess we got a thing for guys that played in Dallas and Edmonton.
I guess.
Is that I think apparently is a thing?
The
one funny thing I saw was someone put CC's agent. We're thinking like 4 years, and
we're thinking 4 million.
No, he said 4 years.
4 years. Oh,
and we want 4 million for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Kings are like, oh yeah, 4 million a year.
That's kind of a lot.
Are we sure? Are we sure 4 million is the right number? And agent says, or agent thinks, I think he thinks we're talking each year. No, let's make it 4.5 a year.
Yeah.
So I'm a little nervous about that. Like, not a lot of people are excited about the amount of money.
So Steve Dangle was just like, I think he had the funniest take on it, which was, I want somebody to do like a super deep dive on Cody Ceci to find out why people think he's a real NHL player. Because his stats are abysmal. And everybody like is like, what the fuck are the Kings doing? I think mostly because of CC. Which by the way sounds like a really terrible nickname. But Zach Dooley pointed out on All the Kings Men, really good general managers and really good teams seem to think this guy is good. So there's something there. He's like, I've never seen a discrepancy between like what hockey people think and what analytics people think. Because obviously, if people think that he, like the good teams think he's a top 4 defenseman, there's something to that, but his stats don't show it at all. So I think that's pretty interesting. And I think that's kind of maybe what Steve Dangle was getting at with like, I want the deep dive as to why this guy keeps getting signed and big contracts and all this stuff. Like, why do people think he's good? Because statistically, he's not.
Okay, so my question is, if we were going to go out and get another Alex Iafallo, why didn't we just keep Alex Iafallo? They're literally both 31. They have actually Alex has a lot, not a lot. He has better stats, and of course you can't count last year because CC was all over. But I guess if you combine those two, that's.
But when did Iafallo start playing defense?
Oh, that's true.
You're gonna compare
Never mind.
stats with a defenseman, dude. You really want to do that with your boy?
I was looking at age. My bad.
Yeah.
No wonder he has more points. He has double the points.
Well, I mean, he's kind of in a better position to score points.
Fair. Okay, I don't know enough about this guy.
Yeah, even the position he plays. Well, like I said, like when he was like on Edmonton, and even on Dallas, like you never noticed him. Which I mean, is that a good thing for a defenseman or not? So there's a lot of people pissed off because they traded away Spence and replaced him essentially with Cody Ceci.
But trade him away for a pick.
2 picks, but basically like a bag of pucks and a pick.
I just saw 1 pick.
I thought it was 2. Whatever. They basically for nothing, right? They gave him away for peanuts. But it turns out that he requested a trade.
You're right. 3rd round pick in 2025 and 6th round pick in 2026.
Year,
right? Yeah. A 6th round pick.
Yeah, and next year. So yeah.
Wow.
He basically saw that he wasn't going to get to play every day and asked for a trade. And so they did.
Spency.
Yep. So they wanted to go bigger, which they did. Yeah, I mean, is what it is there. But apparently the Kings were looking at CC even before Ken Holland. And I guess, CC is a Ken Holland guy, right? He was on Edmonton, so.
I did see Turcotte tweet about Spency going and saying this one hurts.
Yeah, he was definitely a locker room guy.
So little waves on that one.
Yep.
The next one is a right winger by the name of Corey Perry.
This, I feel so weird about this.
Yeah.
Okay. In all honesty, objectively, if he is a 4th line player, he makes the Kings much better. This one is weird because, I mean, we've spent how long has he been playing hockey?
Yeah.
Like 18 years, 20 years, whatever it is, fucking 30 years. We have spent this entire chunk of our lives hating this guy. Absolutely hating him.
Yeah.
And now we have to be okay with him being on our team.
Yeah.
I know it's the right move. I know there's lots of Kings fans who are very happy about it. I feel weird. And I don't like it.
Well, if you were gonna make a list of people that you need to help get you deeper in the playoffs, the list is one of one. And it's Corey Perry.
It just, that list is also the list that one of guaranteed to not win the cup. I mean, although he is back in California. He won his cup in California. And according to John Hoven, he is returning to number 10. So maybe we can turn those two little things into something better than a 6th Stanley Cup Finals loss for Corey Perry.
Yeah. 5 out of 6 years. That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, it goes along with his stupid face, but
I mean, he's got to be really good at being sad at this point.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of practice.
His dumb face. Now it's going to be really weird giving him an suck it. Suck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to clear that one up.
Yeah, he remembers you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got a memorable face.
I burned myself into that head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to explain that one to him.
All
My
right,
bad.
Hannah says, hear me out. Use Perry to get us to the finals, then don't play him for the last round. Big brain right there.
Look at the big brain on Brad.
Oh, man. Jaden says, imagine Perry finally gets past the final with the Kings. Will his day with the cup be in Anaheim? I wonder if he still has a house in wherever they all live. Like all the Ducks live. Like in Aliso or something like that, or Laguna Hills or some shit.
That would be funny to see at a Brewery X.
Do you think he gets booed if he walks into Brewery X with the fucking cup?
No, they're gonna love him. They'll fucking love him.
Probably. Oh man. Ooh, Hannah's got the question of all questions, James. What's gonna happen at Meet the Players, James? Are you gonna apologize?
No, I'm gonna do a follow up. I'm gonna double down on it and give him some suck it.
Apologize. Yeah, 99% of Kings fans are gonna love Perry by December. The thing is, like I said, he makes the Kings better. I truly think he does. It's so weird.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. What if he's the first player we get on the show?
Even weirder.
We'll just shock Jordan.
The thing is, I didn't see his media availability, but apparently he was asked, and he was like very candid about it. He was asked about like, this is weird, right?
Oh, I sent you the tweet.
But like he was
He
asked,
said, I'm
like,
just gonna have to win them over.
yeah, this is weird, right? And he's like, yeah, this is weird. So I mean, he knows. He's not oblivious to it. So
I think it was you that told me that him and Dowdy are actually friends.
yeah, and
Or friendly, at least.
apparently him and Jeff Carter are good friends. And that was the whole thing, like, was in the playoffs or whatever, when Perry was squirting the water in his glove.
Mm-hmm.
That was the funniest part about that, is like, Carter was pissed, but they're really good friends off the ice. So I don't know.
That's why you do those things, though. You know,
Yeah.
in the long run, you'll get away with it.
Yep. Mikey says, it would be so weird to me if he had been a Duck this whole time, but he's been on 37 different teams since the last played as a Duck. It's not that weird anymore. No, I've hated him ever since. and I've hated him on Edmonton too. So
Yeah.
my hatred for Corey Perry did not dwindle just because he left the Ducks.
Right. Stands.
Yeah, Mikey says Doughty and Perry are good friends because of their time playing for Team Canada. So
That's what it was.
yes, Michelle's with me. That's all I need. We need a fuck you, Mikey button.
Let's see. Saying he had 32 choices and he chose us. He wants a cup and he chose us.
I mean, he's fucking 40 years old. I mean, he's trying to win another one before he retires.
He's fucking 40-year-olds.
I mean, no. I mean, well, yeah.
Is that how old Bernard's mom is?
And she could be. I mean, mathematically it works out.
Math checks.
Yeah.
Maybe we ask him that. Come on.
Like,
Come on.
So we got to know, right? Well, this is a different kind of podcast. You can talk here.
Yeah. There's like,
Trust me, Robitaille uses our podcast to break news, okay?
yeah. We're good. We're good.
You can do it.
This is, and listen, we've got the rivalry with Chicago now. Now it's appropriate.
Yeah. All right.
Bernard's mom has got it going on.
Weirdness, I've been joking with all my friends that are Ducks fans, like, oh, Corey Perry's a king now. What are you gonna do? I was just like, my response has been worst day of my life.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you, I think it's for all of us. Is every friend we have that's a Ducks fan. I said,
I want to know what your brother said.
I'll tell you, he laughed at
Because
me. I broke it on our thread.
I can't. Oh, with the Timoneys?
Yeah.
Oh man. Which, by the way, Michael
I
Timoney,
said-
God rest his soul, absolutely loves this. Like, he can't wait to get his Perry jersey.
Yeah, we'll get into that. I said, fucking Corey Perry to the Kings. What the fuck? He said, this is the way. Bah! And then Aaron said, Kings getting 2, but losing in the final confirmed. And then he got a trophy from that from everybody. And then my brother said, I got a screenshot of this because I know for sure Brandon's going to delete it all. And Brandon deletes anything he doesn't like because he's the admin on here.
That's funny.
He said, then my brother said, yeah, then we give Perry the old Tanya Harding treatment after round 3. So
Yeah, kneecap your ass.
yeah. So, then Papa Mike said announcement B Money is on suicide watch.
Oh man.
So it's been a rough day in this thread. And Josh texts me and he's like, how about that news, buddy? And I said, I've been waiting for this text since it broke. Enjoy. Go ahead.
Yeah. The only responses I've got, one was Keith. Keith, by the time Perry's tenure with the Ducks ended, he did not like Corey Perry because he wasn't the, Richard winner, the Hart winner that he was. He became more of the worm than he was a goal scorer for the Ducks towards the end. And so he did not like Perry, and he was very happy when he was finally off the team. He felt that he just put too much energy into that and not enough into playing offense. So he wanted to know more about how I felt about it. And then my other buddy, Enrique, his response was, well, your podcast is going to be really interesting this week.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I've gotten from them so far. We should have Jeff on and see what the reaction has been from his podcast. See if we can get Jeff and maybe Chip again. And because that would be a conversation, as we move into the boring part of the off season, get the pair of them back on. And I'm sure Chip has got a lot to say about it.
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
Yeah. So I can hit Jeff up. He's been itching to come back and talk some shit. So
All right. Well, there's no better time than now.
yeah. So, and I'm sure he'd love to come over and drink your whiskey too. So
Oh, there's so much new stuff here. I'll introduce some on next week's show. I got a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
And the Project X from Penelope is actually in California, so I've got to go by and get a.
So do you have it?
No, I got to go get a taste. They haven't. It's not released in retail yet, but I did get offered a private taste of it before it comes out. So I
Jaden
got to go do that.
Jason said, "Just don't give him my Frolov jersey."
You better get over and get it.
James is gonna turn this into a first come first serve thing.
I have.
Jaden,
Surprise.
dude, you are not that far away.
No, you're not. I'm surprised Jose hasn't popped in.
No shit. Jose
He goes-
drives by your house every week.
He comes by all the time. Yeah.
Speaking of the smoke show, he's in the chat now.
Oh shit. Jaden, you better figure this out real quick. You might need propane this week. All right. So next one.
Oh, we still got more.
Yeah. Center. I'm going to say positions now, so I can't fuck this up. Center, Cole Gutman.
Okay, so these are the ones that I haven't heard of yet.
Okay, so this
Holy
is
shit.
what?
We got a Jordan.
Oh my God, I'm not set up yet, so I'm
All
not.
right.
recording.
No, we had Jordan. Jordan's been here the whole
All
time.
right, bye, Jordan. He's not set up yet. So, oh, guy incognito in the house.
Hot damn.
All right, we still got Jordan up in the corner until he's ready.
Guy.
I thought he wouldn't like join the backstage until he was ready, but apparently not.
The guy has been summoned.
Yeah.
Guy, we're on Cole Gutman. Didn't play last year.
That was a free agent signing? Okay,
go back.
there's the article.
Yes, signed free agent. 2-year, 2-way contract.
This is all today. So you
This
missed
was yesterday.
one. Yesterday?
Yep. Last move as of yesterday.
Hmm.
Today, there were 2 more signings.
Okay, but you missed another big one. Brian Dumoulin.
I did. Yeah. 3-year contract.
So the Kings have definitely gotten bigger. He is 6'4", 215. That's a lot bigger than Jordan Spence.
Yeah. He is.
Is he a Gavrikov replacement? Because Gavrikov is now a New York Ranger.
He bounced around a little bit.
I'm waiting for Jordan to be ready to let back in. He's still fumbling with shit.
But a Pittsburgh guy, I mean, you got to love that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about this guy because he's a Pittsburgh guy. So, is Jordan ready? Oh, he's dancing. He's listening to the freaking StreamYard song. We're going to let him in so everybody can see this. There you go. Jordan Heckman's here.
Ah.
All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey-o.
You missed all the Corey Perry talk.
Who? Sorry, why are we talking about Corey Perry?
Oh, gee, I don't know. You've been living under a rock for a little bit?
He's on the Edmonton Oilers, right?
Was.
What? Don't tell me he went back to Dallas.
What?
Oh, there we go. Now I'll press record.
No, he-
Sweet. Fucking
he-
sweet.
He wants to be in another stadium game and get the walk of shame.
Oh, cool.
Still one of my favorite. And if we ever talk to him, that's still going to be one of my favorite sports moments.
Who's that handsome guy up in the right hand corner?
We had to have you here. So we've
was
had
your
you the
stand-in.
entire show.
Whoa.
He doesn't have as nice of a melodic voice as you.
Okay, so in 10 words or less, since
Jordan's
you guys
coming in
are
hot.
since you guys already talked about it, I want to hear the two of your thoughts about Corey Perry coming to the Los Angeles Kings. I have a feeling of what Dennis is going to say. I I feel like James might be kind of an oddball, and I feel like you guys are
You-
gonna fucking hate me.
You might be a little surprised what I had to say because I know I said it was the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
When they signed him.
I know
so-
of at least one worse day of your life than that, Dennis.
Yeah, I mean,
We've all had that day.
we don't need to go into that, okay?
Yeah.
I
It's
basically
Dennis's adult circumcision.
Yeah. How many guys, Dennis, for you? What? Wait, what?
Is that the one we're talking? I thought we said worst.
Oh, different. Oh, my bad.
I thought we said worst day.
How many guys was your worst day? You chose to join here, Jordan. You're bad.
So my I'm just gonna. My summary is, yes, he makes the Kings better. I feel really weird about it.
What was your initial thought, though, other than worst day of your life? Which is obviously
I immediately went to like, I have talked so much shit on this guy to all my friends who are Ducks fans for so many years that this sucks. But he makes the Kings better.
totally
So
All right. My initial response
way
was
more than 10 words, by the way.
how
you asked a follow-up question, which is against the rules on this podcast.
how did I not see this coming?
The
The
syllables?
Less than 10 syllables.
I don't know how we didn't see this coming. Quite honestly.
According
I
to Jesse,
was-
this has been his dad's dream for quite a while now. So
I was like in shock when I saw the news. And it came across. I think Lo Miguel is the one that broke it to us.
I had seen it on Instagram. That's where I first saw it. And like literally 5 seconds later, Keith texted me.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. I'm kind of pissed he didn't text me, but whatever. Fuck you, Keith.
Racer 5, what are you doing?
I'm living it old school, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's going back to 2007 in honor of Corey Perry.
Since 1995.
Yeah, I was very shocked. And then when and what I told Dennis earlier was that if you're making a list of players that get
Better
you
check
deeper
it
in the
twice.
playoffs,
Oh.
that list is one of one, and it's Corey Perry. Like I remember the graphic they put up of most playoff games, and it was Corey Perry, and then they started listing teams,
Yeah.
Boston Bruins, and
Yeah.
So this is the guy that gets you there. He just has to have someone's got to get him sick after conference finals.
Is that how it works though? We don't know. It hasn't been tested.
It's been tested 5 out of 6 years.
Well, it's been tested one way. That's your control sample basically now. Like you need to try with him not playing in that last round. So
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. This is basically a science experiment.
I'm in now.
I'm not going to toot my own horn, but here I go. I didn't want to
Excuse
say
me
it
while I toot my own horn.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it out loud, and I said it in certain circles. I don't think I said it in our circle, but the minute that
Convenient.
they hired Ken Holland, I was like, you know, it'd be funny as if Edmonton loses the Stanley Cup and then we sign Corey Perry. And I don't know if this is like a Ben Garcia thing, like me protecting myself. Like if this happens, I don't want to be upset. So I'm just going to tell myself that it's happening now. I think that has a lot to do with it. But then they lost the Stanley Cup.
Oh, this is before they even played the final.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, the minute that whole horn sound, I was like, we're signing Corey Perry.
Really?
Yes. And again,
just because of Ken Holland, that's the reason you thought that, or just because of like, of course, that's what we're gonna fucking do.
a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, and column C, protecting myself like Ben Garcia.
Do you feel protected right now?
I do.
Because you've already grieved this moment, a month ago.
Honestly, I didn't even grieve it. I didn't grieve it. I'm like, this is gonna fucking suck. But the good thing is I don't really talk to any Ducks fans that talk shit, so I'm not gonna have to hear it. And at the end of the day, like you said, Dennis, like he makes us better. We haven't had a net front presence like Corey Perry since Dustin Brown retired.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah,
everybody's penciling him in on the fourth line. Which, if that's the case, dude, how good is your fourth line if fucking Corey Perry's on it?
Yeah, it's great.
I don't think he's an automatic fourth liner though.
He's
I don't
not.
think he is either.
He's not. No, he's absolutely not. And I mean, Jesse, I listened to your show, and I agree with you. Anybody that's like basically saying this is the lines right now, like you're fooling yourself. Like it's not. But even I'm just saying, if he is the fourth line player, your fourth line is fucking awesome. So I mean, it's Holland talked about it multiple times in one press conference about how you can't play three lines in the playoffs, especially if you're going into overtime. You can't play three lines.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So he had to put together a fourth line
Yeah,
that Hiller
Jim.
could trust. So he did that.
To be fair,
Well,
the fourth line that we rolled into the playoffs this last season was trustworthy.
I agree. I agree with you. That's one that's the biggest, or one of the biggest criticisms of Hiller is that like he didn't roll that fourth line and he didn't play that third pair D as much as he should. Like
I would have
So-
loved to be a fly on the wall when that question came up in their like initial
oh yeah.
meeting.
So
How that conversation went.
Jimmy,
Jimbo.
I just have to ask, what the fuck?
yeah. What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well,
Needless to
Jordan's-
say, I'm less than thrilled, but I'm kind of excited.
less than thrilled with everything, or just talking?
Still on the Corey Perry topic.
Uh-huh.
I have thoughts on the others as well. Well, mostly one of them.
CC?
Yeah. No free ads. Thanks, Hannah. I want to hate it, but I don't. I don't hate Corey Perry.
I don't hate it as much as I should because it's Corey Perry. Because it is the absolute truth that the Kings are better because he's there.
Well, and if he decides to be 40 and flame out, it's not that big of a deal.
It's
Flame out red hair. Got it.
I mean, it's fairly low risk, right? It's so at 2 million base, he's got all kinds of fucking incentives.
Yeah.
Like the
Which I think that's super smart, right? Like
Yeah.
he could just be coming to LA to retire, but almost half of his salary is incentive base. So like he needs to play well. He needs to get to the playoffs and he needs to perform in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. It's like, have you seen the Taves like incentives for his contract?
No.
Dude, it's a fucking laundry list of it. Like it is all the different bonuses and shit that he hits. It's so stupid. But anyway.
And Jesse,
it kinda-
correct
it
me
kinda reminded me
if I'm wrong, but if they hit those bonuses, it counts against the next season's cap.
next season, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the bonuses are next season's. Like, yeah, I forget what they call that penalty, but it doesn't hit this year. So
I mean, what are you going to do? Like take the Stanley Cup away from them if they like are $50,000 over because they won the Stanley Cup?
it don't matter in the playoffs, at least for. Well, I guess it could.
I would like to go on record that I was threatened this evening if I didn't show up to this podcast.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
By who?
Who do you think?
James?
Nope.
Hannah?
Nope.
Then I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. Anyway,
It was Mikey.
Well, I like Hannah way more than Mikey, so that's why I went with Hannah.
Ha ha!
And you would listen to Hannah, so.
Oh,
That's
what's that?
true.
All right. We got anybody else to get through before
how
we
did you
kind
get
of talk
there?
about
Got two more.
anybody that we know?
You know Taylor Ward.
Do you know Taylor Ward?
Doesn't he play for the Angels?
Also the Kings. So just
Whoa.
a 1 year. And then
I mean, there's only one name I know on that list. I don't really. They're all two-way contracts. Those are all AHL players. I don't really care,
It wasn't
being
death, Mikey. It wasn't death.
if I'm being honest. Mikey threatened promiscuity as well.
Promiscuity?
Yep. Did you not read Hannah's comment? Should go back. Anyway,
Mikey did say, "Boy, are we gonna have some problems if you don't show your face tonight?"
all right,
we
Jordan.
took care of that for you. Your
You're-
face is up in the corner.
Real
That's
quick,
true.
because we went over it real quick. Cece, your thoughts?
Everybody hates it. I'm cautiously optimistic.
I am cautiously optimistic as well. I will say, last year, how many people lost their shit because of Edmondson? And look how that turned out.
Yeah,
I hope there was a lot of crowies.
totally
going on.
different GM, but
Well, I'm just saying the King system, whatever. The dude did really well in it. Could CC do the same thing?
yeah, absolutely.
He totally could.
Do you want to know what Cody Cece does really well?
Confuses a lot of people as to why he's an actual NHL player.
Well, that too, but he also blocks shots really well.
He's a penalty killer.
Yep.
So, yeah. I mean, Holland said we needed to improve special teams. He went out and got a really good power play guy in Perry. He got 2 good penalty killers. So, I mean, we re-signed Kuzmenko, who obviously helped our power play.
He's like a 1.5 to 2 block a night guy.
CC?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a ton.
And a hit a game.
There's dudes.
What was Gavrikov?
There's dudes that do that in one shift.
Yeah, true.
And if I remember right, there was a lot of people that thought that Gavrikov was a bad move. And look how pissed off people are that we didn't sign him for whatever New York gave him. 7 something.
Gavrikov is about the same on hits. I'm sorry, on blocks.
Blocks?
Last year, out of 82 games, he had 140. So under 2 a game.
What was Martinez getting in the season, though?
For the Kings?
Like 200 and something?
For anybody.
For anybody. I mean, he was a fucking puck-eating machine.
Well, I'll give you Kings first because that's what we remembered. He out of 60 games, he was 135. Out of 77 games, he was 206. 82 games, 167. So over 2 a game, 2 to 2.5 a game.
Okay.
And that one year
that
was
puts it
3.
into perspective because that was one of his specialties was blocking shots. So
Yeah, he's a whole block a game over everybody else.
I mean, it makes it seem like if you would have asked me, I would have thought that Martinez was higher just because he's a shot blocking machine. So to hear that his average is right there, okay.
23-24, he was over 3 a game.
Holy shit. Eating pucks. So,
Sorry. What?
there's a lot of people, and I tuned into Russell Morgan's Twitter Spaces for a little bit after the free agent frenzy there right in the beginning. Dude, there was a lot of crying. A lot of pissed off fans and everything. But like I'm going to go on the kind of the same rant I went on last year. The Kings got bigger defensively and also on the forwards. You know, they got a bit more size. They got people that should help special teams, and that was something that needed to be improved. I don't see how this is absolutely horrible unless CC winds up being the worst fucking contract in the NHL, which it could be. Or it could be just a whatever contract because Cap's going up and he's good on the Kings. But we're not going to know, right? Like, we don't fucking know. Said the same shit last year. We don't fucking know. Let's see how it goes this year. And like with Joel Edmondson, fucking great. He's the second pair D guy.
I mean, overall, like the upcoming season, people are pretty pissed about it. Like, oh, like what was it? It was NHL humor or
One of
it was
the,
on,
yeah.
yeah. It was the Kings were randomly tested for drugs because of all the questionable moves they made.
Mm-hmm.
You don't fucking know, dude. And like, I know the Kings lost in the first round, and I've had a lot of time to think about this, and I've chose not to think about it for a while, but now I've thought about it. If the Kings would have gotten their shit together and won that first round against Edmonton, I really feel like they would have made a really deep run. Just the way that the other teams played against Edmonton, we would have got smoked by the Panthers, 1,000%. Panthers were not losing to anybody.
No, they weren't. Not after getting Marchand. No, they weren't.
But at the end of the day, even with Gavrikov gone, which sucks, this team is better than they were last season, in my opinion.
I mean, honestly, like Gavrikov, Dumoulin, similar, right? Similar. I'm not saying they're the same. I'm not saying he's going to be as good or one guy's going to be as good as the other. Like, but they are a similar, like, piece
style.
So, I'm bummed Gavrikov's gone because of the locker room presence. Good locker room guy, as it seems. But like the player on the ice, like I feel like maybe it's a step back, but again, we don't know. Maybe he'll be better than Gavrikov.
I mean, to be frank, my name's not Frank, by the way.
Maybe you're Jordan, but you can be Frank for right now.
The way that the information that we received in the last several days about the talks between Holland and Gavrikov, or the Kings and Gavrikov, it made it pretty clear to me that Gavrikov had no intention of being in Los Angeles.
I mean, especially for what he signed for in New York. Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was more money. I don't know that it was I don't want to be here in LA. I just think it's I've got a number. And
he signed for like $7.5 million.
Hit my number.
The Kings didn't offer that?
Unconfirmed reports that I saw on Twitter in 2, if not 3 separate places saying that the Kings matched whatever he received anywhere else, and he still said no.
Jesse just said it. He's the number one. He's a first pair defenseman in New York. That's what it is. He's not a first pair defenseman here because that's Doughty and Anderson. He's second pair. He didn't want to be that. That's what it is. I think Jesse's 100% right. He played top pair minutes last season. He's not going to get that this year. As long as Doughty and Anderson are healthy, he's not getting that this year. He wants that again. I don't blame him.
No.
So I don't think the Kings did not offer that, if not more. But he wanted it's not the money, it's what he would have gotten as far as like ice time and everything.
Maybe you just want to play with Jonathan Quick.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, can you blame him?
No.
Yeah. There you go. I mean,
I don't.
There's a lot
I mean,
of like Bernstein asked, like, is LA not a destination? And Ken Holland told him, like, you're flat out wrong. In thinking that. And I mean, maybe there's some people that don't think so. Some players that don't think so, but there's also a lot more that goes into it. You have to look at the makeup of the team.
we did see 3 separate trades that got the kibosh because players did not want to come here last season.
Well, I mean, but it's not just because like taxes or because it's LA and like whatever. Like it's not the market or whatever. It is also the makeup of the team. Where do they fit in the team?
Fires, riots.
Yeah. Do I want my house to burn down? Right. So it is like, where do I fit in on the team? What kind of playing time am I going to get? That matters to, I would think, most players. Like, what is my role on the team? And if they don't see a clear role or they don't like the role that is being presented, why would they come here?
Well, it's the same reason why Jordan Spence asked for a trade.
Yeah. Because he wasn't going to be an everyday player. He wants to be an everyday player. Good for him. Good for him from asking for it, and they accommodated.
I feel like they could have got a little bit more out of it, but
I mean, if a dude is asking for a trade and that's the best you can get, can you get more out of it? I mean, they put it. I mean, I'm sure Ken Holland put it out there, and that was the best offer he got. So, for an undersized defenseman,
5'10".
he's 5'11", which means he's taller than Quinn Hughes.
Hey, click that last one for Guy. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody, baby.
What about Guy? I think Turcotte's a little more upset than you. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. I don't know. Michelle, I'm the most upset. Ooh, it's an upset off. I'm the most upset. All due respect, Michelle, but you're not. There's a lot of people that are upset, and that's fine. But I mean,
I get it, but
the team wants to go a certain direction.
Michelle is period.
Whoa.
What?
TMI, Michelle.
Careful.
TMI.
Careful. Jeez Louise. It's about to get bloody in here.
The comments are going crazy. All right. So yeah. Free agent frenzy. Jordan, you think the team is better than they were last year?
I think so.
I don't know if they're better, like a better regular season team.
No,
They are.
I think
they're a better playoff team because they have 4 lines and 3 defensive pairs that Hiller, if he doesn't trust them, I don't know what the fuck you need.
Well, I mean, we could all agree that Hiller has a very short leash this season, right?
Oh, I think so, and a lot of other people think so.
Yeah.
some people are like, if there's a 5-game losing streak, he's fucking gone.
That's a little much.
Which, I mean, maybe, but Ken Holland has proven he ain't afraid to make changes. He ain't afraid to make trades. He's not afraid to fucking tinker, which the Kings have been very conservative in a lot of those areas historically. So, yeah. Who knows? It could be very different.
Whoa.
What is
That was like 3 minutes ago, dude.
Yeah, I had to pull it up. That was for Jesse.
I already
No,
sang
that's
it,
funny.
and it was nearly as good as that.
No.
nearly?
Who's the guy that was on the cruise ship?
Which part
Was
of the
it
harmony
Tyler?
were you singing?
Was that? Have you guys seen that? The Carnival Cruise with Tyler?
Tyler the
Tyler.
Creator?
No. So there's this guy that goes on the cruise, like college kid named Tyler, and they do karaoke on the ship. and he does Nobody with Keith Sweat, and everybody in the audience goes apeshit. And I'm gonna say probably a lot. There was a good portion of middle-aged black ladies in there that just went nuts for him, and so it was huge viral. And then even so, Carnival Cruise sent him a huge box, free cruise, free 7-day cruise, and I guarantee Carnival's going to promote that, saying this is the Tyler cruise, jump on board, and have him do a concert.
Sell out in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like it went viral. It looks like it was 3 or 4 weeks ago, if you look it up.
I have not been on social media very much lately, so
Just went viral. What?
TMZ broke it June 11th, so it's pretty.
Do you know how I know you're old?
Hmm.
You follow TMZ.
No, it's just it's the third Google search. No, it's the second. Tyler on Carnival Cruise. Pull it up. It's a good watch.
Go look up Tyler the Creator racing people in Chicago.
Different Tyler.
I know it's a different Tyler. Maybe a better Tyler. I don't know. I don't know this other Tyler.
Yeah, you'll get to know him.
I just like Tyler the Creator because he's just like when someone asked him for like life advice, he said, "Go buy a bunch of bikes and ride them with your friends."
It's good advice.
Talked about like how much fun riding bikes is. So I like Tyler the Creator.
Dennis Wilson, big mountain bike guy.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Mikey saw the video. Thank you, Mikey. All right.
At least somebody's on board with you.
Someone's hip. Someone's with it. Taka, 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 taka,
Taka,
taka.
taka, 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 taka. I'm
I
hip.
used to
I'm
be
cool.
hip. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it is. And now what it is weird and scary. It'll happen to you.
Anyways, I don't think a lot of people agree with me that the Kings are better now than they were last season, and I can't wait to prove them wrong.
Like I said, I think they're a better playoff team, and I definitely think they're still a playoff team. Like,
I think
they're
that I think you nailed that, Dennis. So I'm saying they're a better playoff team than they are going to be a regular season team.
I don't know if they are a better playoff team than regular season team. They're a better playoff team this coming year than they were last year.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I was trying to convey. But I've been drinking since 5, so yay!
That's why you were like a half hour late to the show.
Well, Kershaw had to hit a giant milestone, and then the Dodgers had to walk it off. We had like a dozen.
What was the milestone? What did he hit?
3,000 Ks.
Jesus, got it.
Only 20 pitchers have ever done it in history. Only 4 left-handed pitchers have ever done it.
I wonder how Ben Garcia feels about this.
I'm sure he's upset about it.
All right. Well, apparently, people want us to move this show on to like.
Only 20
other
pitchers
stuff.
have done it, Mikey. That's barely more or less impressive than a perfect game. Only 17 people have had a perfect game, and only 20 people have thrown 3,000 Ks.
There should be one more added to that, but umpires.
What?
Who is it? God, what was the? I don't know the pitcher's name, but the umpire that screwed up and ruined that guy's perfect game on the last out of the game.
Yeah, his name is Clayton Kershaw.
It wasn't Clayton Kershaw.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yes.
Who was the umpire?
I don't know who the umpire was, but the first baseman was what's his name?
Armando Galarraga. Boom, right there. That sounds right. It was not Clayton Kershaw. I mean, maybe Clayton Kershaw has one. It's not recently, Mikey. This is like 10 plus years ago. Jim Joyce, that's right. See, Jaden, dude. Yeah, and Jim Joyce, like afterwards, was like crying in the press conference, like basically saying that like I missed it. I got it wrong.
Oh
And
yeah,
I can't take it back. And he was like in fucking tears about it because he like ruined this guy's perfect game.
oh maybe it wasn't Kershaw.
Because it was the dude got a single and he was out. He was absolutely out, and Joyce got it wrong. That's why I'm saying there should be one more because Galarraga should have one. Anyway,
Sorry, Kershaw in 2022 was pulled in the 7th inning after 80 pitches. That's the one I'm thinking of.
after only 80 pitches and
Mhm.
you had a perfect game going, fucking analytics, man. Sometimes you just got to go with your guy.
Yeah, the game ended 7-0.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So he probably would have got one. All right.
potentially.
Do we have general notables? I mean,
Brought to you by Big Cheese Barbecue. No? Okay.
the smoke show.
I mean, I'm willing to replace Mrs. Zach if we can get some barbecue under
I
the
mean,
table.
if she chimes in and says, "Hey, I still listen," then she can hold the title. But if not,
But if Big Che is giving us barbecue,
I'm willing to talk to the smoke show about this.
hmm
He's
I think
down.
we should negotiate live on air right now.
I mean, it makes great pod. I mean, great pod with him in the comments, and asking who shall receive. Like fucking A.
That's what I tell my wife.
Big Miss Zach's barbecue. Mikey Alexander in the house. What's up, dude? To
Mikey, thoughts?
Okay, James is looking up something right now. I feel like he's about to drop some shit on us.
Mikey,
I am.
I do want to know Mikey's thoughts. Type it out while
Mikey
James is going off on
Alexander.
his rant.
thoughts on Corey Perry? 3,
He's
2,
gonna
1,
love
go.
it. He's gonna fucking love it. Mikey loves everything.
I just want to respond. I fucking hate it. That would make my night. That would make my week. That would make my month.
No, he's actually probably got to talk to him at some point. So
Corey Perry,
we've
no
got a
listener of the
request.
Kings Room.
We've got a request from 2 weeks ago. Actually, Jordan, you did miss Hannah pointing out the fact that Meet a King is going to be very awkward when I come across Corey Perry. And I give him the slow motion suck at it for a second time. So,
he's gonna be like, "It is you.
you son of a
I
bitch.
saw you in line, and I thought that was you."
I can't forget that beard, Santa.
You have
Yeah.
to wear the white jacket.
Oh, I 100% will. Now
I
I
just
will.
can't wait. I just can't wait for the Kings midseason to trade for. No, he's probably not even playing anymore. But Yamamoto's going to be on the Kings, and James is really going to be like, "Fuck."
I'll get my stick signed with me on my knees, so we can look eye to eye.
Yamamoto plays for the Dodgers, Dennis. I'm just kidding. He does, but different. animal.
Okay, so what I was gonna say was we've got a 2-week-old request for a Triple Crown line of LA Kings foods.
Oh my god. Do we have time for that? I mean, we're already an hour in, and we still do we have voicemails and
Technically, we're only 59 minutes in, and we only have 3. So, and it's probably
So
on one of those
that's-
voicemails.
So that's 9 minutes of voicemails. Got it. Hannah sent a reminder. So LA Kings foods like in the arena
Right.
or stadium.
Which is
if you're
like
Dennis.
if you what was it? If you opened a LA Kings themed restaurant, what would be like the dishes? Right, that's what it was.
Yeah. So you're.
Oh, I thought
lining
we're.
them-
I thought we were talking about like things that are in the arena.
No. This is
No.
if you're going to name them after players.
Yeah, if you were gonna have an LA Kings themed restaurant, and so it's like dishes, like specialty drinks, like stuff like that.
Okay, got it. I can think of that.
You want me to start? Well, I said I was going to start off anyway. And my example is still going to be my number one. A charcuterie board.
Mm-hmm. Charcuterie board. Yeah, that's really good.
Bring a lot more women to the game, that's for sure.
What do you mean?
My wife being one of them.
She's
Hey.
a Turcotte fan.
The wives do love charcuterie.
Well, I like how you're just fucking eating while like in the middle of a fucking podcast. Like, what are we doing?
I got like
Let me just talk with my mouth full and I'm chewing here.
I'm back here. You can't hear it.
I'm back here, but I'm also
fuck, we
talking.
can't.
Jesus Christ.
It
He
feels
can't-
like
He can't save you.
James. It feels like you're standing next to my face and chewing in my ear.
This coming from you, like you've got to complain about it.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're the king of the noises.
That's Dennis.
No.
I'm the king of hating the noises.
Yep. Who's next?
Well, I feel like we can go like the royal route, right? We got Royal Army and stuff like that. Like you do a specialty drink called the Royal Flush.
That sounds
Like it.
gross.
Like, does it come in a toilet
Sounds
bowl?
gross.
Go full Bobby McGee style and put it in a toilet bowl.
I mean, fuck it, why not? Put a little crown on the,
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, but then like there's, the Ben Garcia. You reverse
sit on it
cowgirl.
backwards?
You just
Yeah.
reverse cowgirl the toilet. I don't know. There's
Whoa.
something there.
yeah. Yeah. So you drink it like this.
Can upper deck it somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Maybe,
Phil Miguel.
maybe put a floater in the top and you call it the upper deck.
That's a Timothy special right there.
Can I get a royal flush with an upper deck?
Ugh. Gross.
Well, you don't like chocolate?
Gross.
Chocolate cold foam?
I've got one. I need to think of my next one because I've got back to backs here. But my first one's going to be tuna copa tartar.
Oh,
I'm not prepared for this.
I'm not either.
great. Jordan,
I am
that's
not.
great.
Like this
I'm in.
is
Man.
If we ever throw a King's party, I'm serving tuna copa tartar.
Oh man.
I mean, the comments are like dropping all of them right now. They just steal them from the
I'm
comments. How about
trying
that?
not to look.
Yeah.
Same.
I think I'm just going to go into steal them if I can't think of stuff.
What's oh god, there's I have one, but I need to
Does it have
figure
to
out-
be current? Can it be like former players too?
Yes.
It should be current.
No.
Can we do? What about legends? Can we do
Current
legends
or Stanley Cup era teams.
like King's legends? Like I mean, you could do like Gretzky or Robitaille, like or something along those lines, right? Like if their numbers hanging from the ceiling, or they won a Stanley Cup with a team, I feel like that should be fair game.
Okay.
At least that. Like, can we do that? Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who's up?
All right, so do you guys like Indian food?
Jordan has the second one. Yes. If you take
Okay.
them, I'm going to be pissed.
If it's fucking like tandoori chicken or something like that, like
No, it's palak paneer instead of palak paneer.
Okay. You didn't take mine. And I'm
Okay.
also going Indian.
is that?
It's
Okay.
it's like an Indian cheese dish.
No, I'm like
I put some stank on penner.
okay. That's what I was going with. I mean, that's it barely qualifies just because he won a cup, but
It qualifies.
Perry's
Pancakes?
packed potatoes. God damn it! Because he's now a king, so
Why don't you just call it Perry's Penner Pancakes?
yeah, pancakes, right? Penner's pancakes.
Because that would be stealing that from you.
I mean, you've said it, James. Now, I mean, you kind of got it. I feel okay. So I'm up now.
Yeah.
Because I'm just fucking not prepared. I feel like there's like a salad with like Byfield greens. I don't know. This is stupid.
I think you're onto something there.
But I think there's something there, right? Like field greens. I don't know.
Michelle's mad at you.
I had to. I know, Michelle. I know.
You realize
sorry.
Hey, it's even Dennis. It's even Dennis in lowercase. Just to point it out.
Michelle,
I know.
you do realize that we're drinking while we're doing this, right? So in one ear, out the other.
Oh shit! Music's playing. Hold on. I gotta mute something.
Sweet stall. Quentin's quinoa.
Right.
Quentin's quinoa. That's pretty good. All right, James, you're up. You already said one, right? Penner's pancakes.
No, I was just telling him you should have gotten that.
You
I'm
can't
gonna-
steal Penner. I already used Penner.
I'm
Block
leaning
better.
in.
It did, but it's
You-
pancakes.
You can use the same player twice
Mm,
because
I
I'm
don't like
about
it.
to.
I don't like it.
I'm about to. I'm
Warm it
also
up,
going
Chris.
Indian. I'm about to. I'm gonna
Warm it
go.
up, Chris.
I'm gonna double down, starting Indian, and I'm gonna go Indian chicken Corey. Right. I'm gonna stay on that, and I'm gonna make a drink, and I'm gonna call it
Is that your
Pear.
mom's favorite?
Perry hard cider.
That didn't hit like the first one.
Mm-mm.
No,
I like the other one better.
I like pear cider. So
The most funny thing
All
out
right.
of this is now
All right,
Dennis
this
has
is-
to go again.
Yeah.
I mean, I've actually got something, and I don't know if it's gonna be good, but Dowdy's dumplings. I don't know. The D and the D work.
What you would know.
Good enough.
you can go with an. Oh yeah, I got an honorable mention after Jordan.
Go, Jordan.
You go ahead with your honorable mention because I
Worst Triple Crown line ever.
Randy's the nose.
That's probably the best one.
It's iconic.
I like it.
oh, that's pretty good.
I really like that one. That's not an honorable mention. That should have been your first pick.
Just kidding.
Even Mikey said show title.
Randy's the nose. Sponsored by Randy's the nose.
James, dude.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while, I mean,
Even a
that
blind
might be show
squirrel
title.
finds a nut.
Exactly. A huge nut.
I want to do something with one of the new people besides Corey Perry, but I don't know if I can think of anything. How about the Forsberger?
Ooh,
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is good. That is really good.
The Anton Forsberger.
I fucking sucked at this. You guys had some good ones. Byfield of Greens. There you go. That's the way you name it. See, I just needed marketing on my idea.
Mikey, I was gonna do CC's
CC's
pizza.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
That was too easy.
Oh my
Dude, you can't
God.
find a CC's pizza around here.
Are they
Dude.
good?
They're okay, so they're like, you know how Shakey's will put out the pizza bar? CC's is kind of like that. It's a $5 pizza.
Hold on. Hannah's is pretty good.
What?
Marty McSorley's illegal mozzarella sticks. Copa tacos. Trevor S'mores pie. Stanley Cupcake flight. And the signature cocktail, the Jazz Hands.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hannah put in the work.
There
Hannah
you go.
wins.
you could have done Dinty Morse too.
Yep. Hannah absolutely wins. The Marty McSorley's illegal mozzarella sticks. My God.
Yeah.
Very well done.
I can't wait to be like drifting off to sleep tonight, and then I think of one that like is epic, and then
You just gotta open up Twitter and tweet it out.
yeah, twatter.
Someone's gonna open up our Twitter with 20 messages going out through like 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Can you show Michelle's menu? Hold on, Michelle has one too.
She had sent it to me.
Oh,
Kopi's Crown Steak, Kempe Fire Wings, Fiala Flatbread. This is kind of funny. Arvidsson Artichoke Dip, Turcotte Tenders, Grunstrom Garlic Fries. Yeah, I like this one. Fiala
Garlic
Falafel.
tots.
Fiala Falafel. La Ferriere Lobster Mac, Dano Duck Ragu, the Byfield Big Bowl.
What about drink called Feel Your Way Around?
Clark's Lava Puck. Drinks. Kempe's Slap Shot. The Quick Save. The Purple Rain. Ooh. Rain, like the Ontario Rain.
Ontario.
The Purple
yeah.
Rain. That's pretty good. Dubois Smash. Fiala Fizz. Mocktails. So, the Byfield Boost. The RV Cooler. The Trevor Mule. Kingswater. Some of these aren't really Kings related. The Cali Kings Colada. Dano Old Fashioned. Are they saying Dano's old? Clark's Crown.
I was just saying that he's bitter.
He's bitter. The Byfield Big Bull just sounds like a hilarious nickname. I like that one.
how did none of us use tater tots?
He didn't win a cup.
Yeah, we did set a criteria: current or hanging from the rafters or cup era, which McSorley didn't fit into that, but also kind of a Kings
Still worth
legend.
it.
So, and it's so fucking good, you can't deny it. Jana says Dustin Brown's water bottle and it's specially designed water bottle that stands upside down.
Yeah, but what's in it?
Fire
Fired
burgers. You can say Fire Blake, flame grilled burgers too. Dustin brownies for dessert. There you go, Mikey.
I feel like that was probably the most obvious one.
Right,
none of us got it.
Yeah.
There's so many good ones. We're just fucking stupid. All right, we got voicemails.
We do.
Darcy Campera rolls.
It's pretty good. I like it.
And props for Hannah for bringing this up. This was fun.
I feel like the comments win this one. James, yours is good. Your honorable mention was good, but I feel like the comments got this one. Hannah fucking killed it.
All right, here we go. Speaking of Hannah.
Oh, hello, bitches. It is Hannah Davey.
Hey, bitch.
I am sitting in the Burbank airport because I just got off a plane. And I'm going to wait for my luggage, so I figured I'd call you assholes.
Oh, okay.
So-
Why are you waiting?
I call you comma assholes?
Texted James while I was in Nashville because I was going to, or about to leave to Nashville, because I was going to try the Smashville restaurant, and it wasn't bad. I will give a full review. Maybe I'll send another voicemail when I get home because I'm tired and I want to go home. But I wanted to remind you guys. I wanted you all to think about food, Kings-themed food for a Kings-themed restaurant that we are one day going to build in LAX because I say so. So have at it. What Kings-themed food or beverages would you serve in an LA Kings restaurant in LAX? All right. Hopefully I will be able to make it home before the start of the pod, which I probably will because you guys are always late. But yeah.
Especially Jordan.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Bye. She sent the reminder, but I didn't listen to the voicemail and I didn't check it beforehand. So
I knew it would come up. It's probably in this one too.
Okay. So in the continuing fashion of calling you from weird places, it's Hannah Davies. I am at
The strip club. Oh.
first round of the draft.
Oh,
I just wanted to complain because I'm really hungry and I'm really pissed that we traded down from 24 to 31 because all of the concession stands are closed. So I can't get a hot dog or any food, and I'm angry. I just want you to make a goddamn pick. I just want them to make a pick.
Pick
Make
someone.
a pick. I hope it's a good pick. I hope it's worth it. That I'm hangry. King's Brass know what they're doing to me? Do they know that I turn into like Aretha Franklin in a Snickers commercial when I'm angry? Like, come on. Come on. Well, Eric Comrie just came out for the Winnipeg Jets to select the, what are we on, 28, 29, 30. So I got 3 more to go. No, it's these children's moments, but like, come on, walk faster. I gotta eat food.
Come on, friend.
Okay. Hopefully we get a good player. All right, I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Hannah's got a general notable for us when we're done with voicemails. It's
That's
pretty
pretty crazy.
It's pretty bad. Are there
All right,
more
last one.
voicemails?
Last
All right.
one.
All right.
There it is.
There's only one?
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest,
Corey Perry
The
is an LA
oldest-
King.
the biggest asshole LA Kings member, Corey Perry. Or should I say Scory Perry?
I hope so.
Story, Barry.
That's our most notable signing. It's the end of Tuesday. It's the end of July 1st. As far as I know, and as far as everyone is saying on the Twitter, is the Kings are done for the day. And that was a few hours ago. So I'm pretty sure they are done for the day. Yeah, so Corey Perry, Brian Dimmelin, Cody Ceci, Anton Forsberg, goodbye Vladislav Gavrikov, who signed to 7x7, which I know a lot of people, a lot of Kings fans are like, why didn't we do that? And I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, lately, I've been on this, like, let's just do, like, 3-year contracts. Let's do, like, 2, 3, 4-year contracts at the most. And yeah, so that's why I'm fine with Gavrikov leaving. And then who else left? We did not qualify Studnitsky, I think his name is. And
I don't think
boy,
that's right, but I don't know
maybe
what it
was
is.
the other guy. But we did
Studnicka?
qualify Alex Laferriere, and I don't know if we've gotten a result on that yet. So I mean, he's gonna sign it. The qualifying offer, so he's gonna sign it hopefully. But yeah, so since we signed Corey Perry, the Triple Crown line.
Oh boy.
Yes, did you guys do the LA Kings restaurant menu theme?
We did.
item
We
that
did.
Hannah
As
came
a
up with?
matter of fact.
Did you guys do that? If you did that, cool. If you still don't have any ideas for that one and you forgot about it, cool. There's a
Totally
Triple
did.
Crown line of Corey Perry's. Guys you absolutely hate to play against, but you would do most legal things to have them on your team. Fuck you, Jordan. James, hit a button.
Imagine dragging these nuts on your face. Get fucked, Jordan.
Go, Kings, go! Go, Kings!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got Mikey.
All right. Hannah had a general notable for us.
Oh, we're not doing the Triple Crown line?
No. Because I didn't even listen to what it was, so.
Rude.
We already did one. I believe he said if.
Yeah, it was if.
Hannah Davies, general notable. Sports TV News and Updates account on X, formerly Twitter, noted that at 4 hours and 28 minutes, the first round of the NHL draft lasted longer than Game 2 of the Stanley Cup final between the Florida Panthers and Edmonton Oilers, which went into double overtime and lasted 4 hours and 24 minutes.
And it
I
was
didn't-
48 or 28 minutes? 4 hours,
4 hours,
28?
4 hours and 28. Yeah.
So
28
4 minutes over. Okay.
4 minutes more.
Interesting.
To
32
pick how,
teams.
To pick how many? Wow. I have heard nothing but like negativity about the draft. I didn't watch it. I didn't care to watch it. But I heard it was fucking horrible. Jordan, did you wind up going to day 2?
No,
I don't blame you.
it didn't seem appealing.
I don't blame you at all. But yeah. Especially after what they did last year in the fucking Sphere, they do this. Like just weirdness.
Yeah, the
Um,
decentralized. Most people, I think I told
But
you,
that's
most people were not
that's
liking it.
not, that's not LA's fault.
No, it's not. And I mean, if anybody's blaming LA for that, they're fucking dumb. But it was so bad. A fucking Kings fan like reached out to LA Kings like social media and said, "This fucking sucks. Can I please make a pick because like I could do better than what's going on here?" And the Kings like said, "Okay, yeah, come on up." And the dude made like one of the last picks of the draft. And like he went up there, did his thing, was great, you know. And then the video of him going to sit back down, there's fucking nobody there. Which I get it. It's the end of the second day, right? So whatever fucking round they're on. But like it was bad, dude. There's like yeah, it was not good. Good talk, guys. Good talk.
Hannah got fucked up and then went to day 2.
Yeah, because they wouldn't let her eat. That's fucked up.
They wouldn't let her eat, and all she had was just liquor. Can you
Liquor,
blame
I-
I never touched her.
I don't believe you, Jordan. Hey guys, my watch just told me it's bedtime.
Oh,
Your watch is an asshole.
I
We're not even
know,
in-
fucking.
we're
trying
not
to
even in the
ruin
after
my
show
life
yet.
here. All right, what else we got?
That's it.
I feel like we have a consensus, right?
yes.
As far as like,
Stanley Cup runner-ups. Woo! Playing the second place.
I mean, we have Corey
parade.
Perry. That's what we're gonna get. I mean, it's gonna be an improvement, and we're gonna be fucking happy about it. James is still looking up shit. Look at him. Look at him concentrating. It's kind of weird, like seeing the concentration face, like directed at us because the camera he's using. But he is super into whatever he's like researching. I feel like he's getting something good for us. Is this after show good or is this?
Yeah,
like-
that's show.
Oh, okay. So, all right. Hey guys, we got Corey Perry. That's fucking
What?
weird. That's fucking weird. Big Chase said you're looking at Pornhub.
no, I don't do that on this computer.
Again.
oh,
that's
actually, no, I
That's
don't.
that's a different face.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Jaden wants to jump in real quick.
Oh.
All right, boys, we've been losing way too many goddamn times. I'm sick of this shit. We keep losing in the playoffs, and I think we need to get creative. That's right. I want Crypto.com Arena to be a true home field advantage. I want spikes to come out of the boards when the period ends so that when the clock is ticking, every player is afraid to engage in board battles. I want a dunk tank in the penalty box. I want a trapdoor in the crease so that when Austin Wagner is coming down the ice on one of his million breakaways, the goalie just goes, shit, Down deep into the bowels of crypto. I want snipers in the press box,
He
damn
said
it.
Austin
I want
Wagner?
flashbangs distributed to every seat along the board. I want Rafi
Flashbangs.
Torres running around with a clown mask. I
What?
want Bailey to be replaced with an actual fucking lion. I want Peter Rule to have a big red button near the goal horn switch so that whenever he presses it, a small pack of chimpanzees fall out of the Jumbotron. I want plagues cast upon the enemy team. I want Corey Perry. Wait. Go Kings, go!
Well done.
Oh my god. Did he reference Austin Wagner in that?
Yes, he did. So that when
He
Austin
also-
Wagner
he
is coming
also-
down the ice on one of his million breakaways, the goalie just goes shoot down deep into the bowels of crypto.
I don't think he's still playing. At least not in the NHL. He also mentioned Rafi Torres, who is not playing.
Nope.
There's some deep holes there.
That was a well thought out message.
Yeah. If that was off the cuff, that's super impressive.
That's impressive. Yeah. 100%.
All right. All right, we good? We done?
We good.
I think so.
We're losing in the cup finals, rainbows and butterflies, right?
We're making it to the cup final. What
I
we do
mean-
from there is a choice.
I mean, that's an improvement. I mean, that I'm willing to do that. Let's put
One signing made the team better.
just getting Perry.
Just kidding, Perry.
I mean, really, you should have been signing Patrick Maroon, but if you wanted to go that route. But
Okay.
I mean, there's choices that need to be made.
What if they would have signed both?
Okay, so
Dude, I think that's like there's something with that. That's like dividing by zero. Like there's something weird there. You just can't do it. It's gonna rip like space time or something.
okay, I have one more thing before we leave.
Okay.
What do we think about Roger McQueen at the Ducks wearing 95? Ka-chow!
I have no idea what
Lightning
you're talking
McQueen?
about, So
Well,
I
the
heard
Ducks
Roger
draft their
McQueen.
first. Yeah, his name is Roger.
Oh,
The
Like
player's
Roger
name
Rabbit?
is Roger McQueen. But he
Okay.
chose number 95. They flew him from the draft down to Disneyland to take a picture with Lightning McQueen.
Do you think he was told to choose number 95? for
Oh,
this
I think
photo
he's
op?
been fucking waiting for it all his life. And when it was the
Mm.
Ducks, they're like, we'll play ball. Because it's going to be, quite honestly, it's going to be one of the best selling jerseys, I think, this year. Because fans of Disney and Pixar are going to buy the jersey regardless of the team. They're going to want a Lightning McQueen jersey. They'll sell it at Disneyland, most likely, somewhere. And I was talking to Lil Miguel about it, and he's like, if he doesn't make his debut on opening day coming in the arena in Lightning McQueen, then they failed. And if he doesn't score his first goal and go, ka-chow!
they're not
They
owned by
failed.
Disney anymore.
Yeah, but they're playing into it. The team is playing into it. So I fucking think it's hilarious. I think it's awesome. Great job on everyone involved in that. That was pretty cool.
Look at James giving the Ducks props.
Well, we got Corey Perry, so it's kind of like a new me.
James is a Ducks apologist.
I'm not liking this new James. I gotta tell you.
He sucks.
Yeah. All right. On that note, follow us everywhere on social media. Kings Run Pod. Do that. Leave us a voicemail. 562-317-0087. Hey, you can send a text to that number too. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. Leave us a review. Arnold's still around, from what I hear.
No. Apparently, you can leave reviews on Spotify.
Do we know how to check for those though?
About that.
Research. That's homework for Jordan. He'll let Arnold know. All right. Yep. Do all that stuff. That'd be great. And fucking Corey Perry is an LA King.
Fucking.
Yep. So
What?
for James Whitlock, Jordan Heckman, I'm Dennis Wilson. Fuck Corey Perry. Go Kings,
Go,
go!
Kings, go!
Go Kings, go!
Kings, go!
Go Kings,
Kings,
go!
go!
I feel like that was the last fuck Corey Perry I can get in, at least for a while. So
Yeah.
I mean, I had to get
unless-
one more in there.
Unless you have ulterior motives.
I mean, I'm not, on the mom strip or anything, but
I bet all the moms are going to go this year. Well, I think they picked them up because they only do a dad's trip, so it felt like they were safe.
apparently Michelle, we got tweeted that we
Twatted.
need to play a song, and it can go in the end of the show. Michelle, did you
Testing your speakers and
Did you
StreamYard.
make
Sounds
this-
like they're working. Oh,
this AI song? Is this something you created the prompts for, or James? You'd have to get it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
If you go into Twitter, Hannah said this is a must play. I believe it's a country song about Corey Perry being an LA King that
Dennis's
Michelle created with AI. And we can just play it at the end, like in the post.
her-
Go Kings go. Huh?
It's on her Twitter. Her Twitter.
It's on Michelle's Twitter. But if you go into our notifications, Hannah tagged us.
Yeah, it's just a good ours. We got it. Is it a song or is it
It's a song.
image?
No, it's a song. It plays. Oh my God, do I need to send it to you?
No, I've got. I've got an image. This deserves a play tomorrow. There we go. The image is awesome, by the way.
Old Corey Perry.
Yeah.
He rolled into town in a beat-up truck. LA sunshine, but he brought bad luck. Wore that crown like a villain in a play. Corey Perry's in black and gold, y'all better pray. Skates like a storm, leaves a trail of pain. He's got a face that moms say they'd love to explain. Signed with the king, said this year's the one, but we all know how that story's gonna run. He'll break hearts in the playoffs, lose them in the end. Wave to the cup like an old ex-friend. Score in the crease, stir up the crowd. The Lord Stanley keeps saying, not you, not now. He may not raise the cup come June, but he's got all the moms howling at the moon.
Yeah.
Lights, heartbreak in the spring. Corey Perry ain't winning a thing. He's got charm and a smirk and a hip full of sass. Sneaks by your team and taps that pass. Locker room laughs like a rookie shook, but your mama's the one asking for his cookbook. Signed for grit, but he's bringing drama. Took your top line and probably your mama. He's cursed or blessed, it's hard to say, cause he's back in the final and it ends the same way. He'll break hearts in the playoffs, lose them in the end. Wave to the cup like an old ex-friend. Score in the crease, stir up the crowd. The Lord Stanley keeps saying, not you, not now. He may not raise the cup come June, but he's got all the moms howling at the moon. Hollywood lights, heartbreak in the spring. Corey Perry ain't winning a thing. Now he's drinking at the end of year bash. with 3 runner-up rings and a whole lot of sass. But the wine ain't bitter and the stories ain't sad. Now when half the team's calling him stepdad.
No.
Breaks hearts in the playoffs, it's just his fate. Loses the cup but still shows up late. Yeah, he don't need no silver or bling when he's the undisputed mom strip king. Hollywood dreams short of the ring. Corey Perry ain't winning a thing. See y'all next season, and tell your mama I said hi.
What's the weirdest thing you have masturbated?
Whoa! Why'd you stop?
What is that? What's the answer to that question, James?
I just hit back. It's done. It's gone. Oh, fuck, bro.
Michelle said, "Why'd you stop?"
Oh,
That reminds me of I saw like a fight video on like Twitter or something where like it's 2 chicks fighting. Someone's titties popped out, and then one of the comments was, "Not my proudest wank."
Oh, fuck.
Fucking James. We all know about James' algorithm, so we're not surprised. It's just funny. It's the weirdest thing you've masturbated to. All right, so Jaden brings up a good point.
Triple Crown line. Oh.
What's the weirdest thing? Does that song go in the beginning of the podcast before we start or at the end?
I'd say play it in the beginning.
Beginning, huh?
Start with it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think
Why not both?
The weirdest thing you masturbated to goes in the beginning.
James. It's too good.
Fair.
All right, everybody agrees. Pre-intro. So I got to record that, so we can do it. Oh my god, I'm tired.
Hi, tired. I'm Jordan.
Tired. Oh, I gotta do it over here. Twatter. Does twitter.com still forward? Let's see. It does. Haha, there it is. Why does it sound like shit? There we go. What the fuck? Yeah, let's just download it. No! Oh. If I log in as King's Realm, I can probably do it. How do I fucking sign out? God damn fucking... Elon Musk. All right. Sign in. King's Realm. King's Realm.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
July 2nd is the middle day of 2025. Now we are closer to year 2050 than we are to year 2000. Dennis, you should read the comments.
Too busy doing stuff. What do we... Michelle said she could send you the file. Well, I just downloaded it, so I saved Michelle the work. I just need to log in because James actually pays for Twitter, so. It's going to be really funny when Corey Perry gets that old and he really looks like that.
What? Hannah's singing at Dodger Stadium? 2 different days?
Wow.
A month apart?
Are they going to announce you as Kings season ticket holder, Hannah Davey?
That'd be tight. It's a Friday. I'm going to be out of town. And a Monday.
Is it a King's Day, Hannah? That's fucking rad, by the way.
That's pretty fucking sick.
Does that mean you're gonna get a one of the Kings like Dodger jerseys to wear there? That'd be fucking sick. If you don't already have one.
Nice.
Let's hope so.
Uh-oh.
Let me see how that sounds. Yeah. It sounds about as good as AI video sounds, so I think we're good. Actually, download it as a video. Michelle, do you have it as like an MP3 or something, or a wave?
Oh, nothing gonna wave?
No. Because I got it as an MP4. I'd have to rip it apart.
Rip it.
MP4?
Rip
Yeah.
it real good.
I think I can convert it. Oh, does it Hindenburg just accept it? Let's see. Well, I could probably stop recording in Hindenburg, huh?
She says MP4,
I already got that, Jordan. Thanks.
but she might be able to convert it.
I already got that, Jordan. Thanks.
That's illegal in some states now.
A lot of things are illegal in some states now. Oh, wow. It just fucking fixed it.
Dope.
There we go.
Oh, we can stop recording. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Never mind. I don't need you to convert it, Michelle, because our editing program will accept MP4s as an audio file. So that's sick.
Dope.
Big Che says, so back to the weirdest thing. Do you have an answer to that, Big Che?
Shoot, baby.
He's like, have you seen my rack of ribs?
Oh!
Oh! Is that Andrew Dice Clay?
Yep.
Oh! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack burned off his fucking dick. Go!
Hickory dickory dock.
All right. We're very exciting now. What's in the bowl, bitch?
Hickory dickory dock, this chick was sucking my cock. The clock struck 2, I dropped my goat. I dumped the bitch on the next block.
Oh.
Has Hannah never heard Andrew Dice Clay? Michelle has. That is amazing. The theaters that he performed at. How many people were there? For like, I mean, he's a funny guy, but like, it was all for those fucking nursery rhymes.
Honestly,
She
same
was
set.
not amused. Lots of ads in Vegas. Yeah, he was a Vegas guy after a while. As they all are.
Lots of slots in Vegas. No, Beavis and Butthead do America.
Beavis and Butthead do America. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sluts.
We do.
3 a.m. Jesus. Good night,
Wow,
Mikey.
what a champ!
Good morning, Mikey.
Ah, clever.
Oh, Hannah's sending DMs. Mikey, did you get my message?
Wow,
Wow.
jealous.
I mean, I want messages from Mikey too.
Good morning, Atlanta.
Zach Hyman getting surgery.
Good morrow. Hey, I bet.
That's old.
All right, Jaden. See if Jaden knows the movie. Michelle knows it. Fucking great movie. Michelle wants to know if Jordan gets that reference.
What?
The hey, I bet. The good morrow. Good morrow. Hey, I bet. Hate that guy. Jordan doesn't know it.
No.
Does Jaden know it? That's what I want to know.
Hey, you guys.
No, it's an Abbott and Costello reference, but not the movie it's from. Michelle is fucking pissed.
History of the World Part 1?
Nope, not that old. Yeah, Michelle is fucking pissed. I'm a little disappointed, Jordan. All right, Jaden, you don't have it? Oh my God, nope. All right, you guys don't know it. It's Robin Hood Men in Tights. You're in Mountain View. What the fuck, Steve? How long are you here for? Or there for, I should say. It's not here, but.
Come the fuck on.
Oh shit, I love that movie. What? And you don't know that? You come the fuck on. Yeah. Fucking great movie. Latrine. It's an interesting name. Yeah. Used to be Shithouse. It's a good change. It's a good change. I haven't seen that movie in probably more than 10 years, and I could probably recite most of it.
Might have to go watch it.
It's such a fucking good movie.
So good.
Legolas? Nope. Just Mary. I'd take your little thing. I put it in my machine and just nip the tip. Who's first? Michelle, are you excited for Spaceballs 2? It's probably going to be terrible, but I am so fucking excited. Yes. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. Yeah. Mel's got to be what? Like, he's like 95 years old or some shit like that, right? I mean, he looks old as shit, but he still looks good. 98, fucking 99. Good God. So Jaden, you've met him. My cousin Kevin. He has this like old Ford Ranger that he used to bring out to Death Valley. He still has it because he doesn't ever sell cars. But I always remember on the fuel door, he made this custom sticker, and it says Liquid Schwartz on the fuel door. So, yeah, Kevin does fucking rule. Fucking 99 years old.
I know that truck. Oh, wait, how's it go?
What
Found
I'm a Ford fucking Ranger.
Motherfucking son of a gun! Motherfucking Ford Ranger! See, you might be big and shit, but you ain't no fucking
Ford Ranger.
Ford Ranger! I know this truck. I ain't no stranger. I know that truck. That's a
Ford fucking Ranger.
fucking Ranger! Ford Ranger! Damn, we're
Oh, Jordan.
motherfucking son of a
listen
gun!
again.
Is
Motherfucking
that
Ford
is that
Ranger!
the first thing that's going to be
See, you might
played?
be big and
Yes.
shit, but you ain't no fucking Ford fucking Ranger!
Let's see, how far from Mountain View am
I
I?
know this truck. I ain't no stranger. I know that truck. That's a
That's a Ford fucking Ranger.
Fucking Ranger. Ford Ranger.
For Ranger.
All right. I'm hitting it.
You can't be that far from Mountain View.
I don't think so.
Wow.
Mountain View. Let's see. Directions.
Peace out, homies.
Later, bitch.
Bye.
Bitch. I was just ignoring James because he wouldn't leave if we didn't say bye.
No,
I
I'm in a little
am.
bit.
You haven't gotten titties tonight.
He's
You're right,
got to
I
go
haven't.
find out what the fuck's going on.
I gotta go take some muscle relaxers.
Steve, I am 1 hour.
Those are those
and
little blue
1
pills,
minute
right?
from Mountain View.
Oh, look at that.
Mountain
I feel like
View
you
is
could do it in under an hour.
It's like San Jose. It's like San Jose.
San Jose.
Jose.
I'm going to be in NorCal, Dennis.
Where?
In August.
Where?
Santa Clara.
I mean, all right.
Do you want to come to Morgan Wallen and Brooks and Dunn?
No, I do not.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they not going to Southern California? Or is that
Nope.
just where you could get tickets?
No, they're not coming to Southern California.
That's fucking stupid. Yeah, James is up here. He was in San Jose.
He said he was in Santa Clara. Oh, they're right next to
Well,
each
yeah,
other.
well, it's San Jose. It's like basically saying like, oh, I was in like whatever fucking city is just north of LA. It's like saying I was in Venice or whatever. It's like LA, San Jose. Santa Clara's right there. Santa Clara is 59 minutes, so it's 2 minutes closer than where Steve is. So I think, there's that. There you go, Glendale. It's LA.
Gross.
It's all San Jose, and I don't want to fucking go there. So you guys should
Way
come to
less
Concord.
Armenians in Santa Clara.
I don't know if that's true or not, but it's probably a good guess.
I mean, there's the second largest population of Armenians is in Glendale, outside of Armenia.
Glendale. Oh, I know. I am well aware of that. I was in the music scene in Los Angeles for many years. I am well aware of the Armenian culture.
The Armenian comedian.
I'm aware of him as well.
So many gold chains and open shirts. Open button down shirts. And Mercedes Benzes. The Mercedes
Are
Benz.
you here just for the night, Jordan? Or are you like hanging out?
Thursday through Sunday. Well, Thursday night through Sunday.
What else are you doing?
Golfing.
Mm-hmm.
Friday. So we'll be free Friday night. And then Saturday's the concert. And then Sunday driving home.
What if there's a place to like meet part way?
Potentially.
I just don't know like what's along the way that would be like. I mean, there's a couple like cities.
What is it? The 580 that will probably go out, right?
No, 680.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
The one number,
Yeah.
bitch.
It's like 880 is like what goes through San Jose, and then like to get like if you were to come up to us, you'd take the 680. 580 goes the other way.
Hey, did you know there's a Lick Observatory?
Lick Observatory.
Yep, it's a thing. Yeah. LICK. It's in Mount Hamilton, California. Look it up. Sounds fun.
Steve, how long are you here till? I mean, you guys are down. Mountain View is like down by like Cupertino and stuff. I mean, that's like we can go into like Apple headquarters there.
It's like a big butthole.
Did they build that in Cupertino?
Yeah. No.
Cupertino. What's a Tino? That's what I want to know, Michelle. And is there only one of them?
Oh, interesting.
Cupertino. I will tell you, since moving to the Bay Area, I pronounce shit wrong here. And I'm from fucking Long Beach, and we pronounce shit wrong. Like Juan Aparo. Like, that's wrong.
Good. Mob on over.
Exemino. That's just wrong. I get it. But there's a mountain here. It's Mount Diablo. Diablo. Do you know how they pronounce that shit here? Take a guess,
Diabolo. Diabolo.
I mean, yeah. They say Diablo.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
I live off of Ignacio. They pronounce it Ignacio.
Okay. Sure. Have you ever heard of the street called Sepulveda?
Sepulveda?
Yeah.
Sepulveda?
I forgot to ask James if he was going to buy my 4Runner.
He's not buying your 4Runner. He's
Nope.
not buying Wesley a car that costs that much money.
It'd be funny, though.
I mean, I see this is spelled Cupertino. That is cup. That is a no way coupe. So San Pedro.
Cupertino.
That's Cupertino. I don't give a fuck.
Whoa. Holy shit. Titties.
Whoa.
Oh, got weird.
Weird titties? Michelle wants you to share. It's coupe in Espanol. Well, okay, though, that makes sense.
See. Cody.
Cody?
Cece.
See, Steve is always here to bring like facts and reality, even in the after. Hadouken.
Shut up.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh my god. All right, I'm fucking tired.
Yep.
I'm over here doom scrolling while we're still on the after show.
Wrapping it up.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
All right, party people. Hopefully,
Hey.
I have a fucking file on my card this week. That was weird. I
Hopefully.
forgot about that. If not, I'm
Hey.
ordering a new SIM card. Not SIM card.
SD card.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey Perry's a fucking LA King.
Well, yeah.
Mm.
I'm not mad about it. I'm really not.
I'm just weird about it. I'm still weird about it. So
I can't wait for
Anyway.
them to trade for Tom Wilson. That's gonna make it even better.
see, I would be happier about that, but anyway. Apparently, Brock Besser is still like a trade target, even though he just signed an extension. Apparently, it's still
Vancouver is such a shit show, dude.
It's such a weird situation.
It's kind of sad, but it's hilarious.
We'll see if he gets traded. Like, it will be a lot of interesting like podcasts to listen to. If he sign that deal to extend and then gets traded. So anyway, good night, y'all.
Night, guys. See you next time.